Okay, I will start talking about this. Is better than after the time the people coming for observe because probably um, probably the people can watch it later. Angela, how to improve my English as fast as I can using phrasal verbs? I got a hard difficulty about the slang too. Well, slang, I couldn't say that you can use slang very much because all the time slang change, like in Brazil, like in other countries. Okay, slang you can use it today, so after 2 weeks or 1 year, that slang became very old. Yes, and sometimes we need to be careful with the slang because the slang can become a very old. You understand? And you speak now. Imagine you use the slang from 1998, so it's not okay. It's better that you take slang, modern slang, yeah, to practice this kind of thing. Okay? No, no, it's not very important slang because slang you speak on the street, slang you speak with the younger people there can understand. For a business department or business places or professional places, slang is not acceptable. Slang is not acceptable like in Brazil. So uses Portuguese slang in company. It doesn't sound good. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. It's important only to teach in the class to make your students know about it. Yeah. Oh, this expression, that expression. Yeah. Phrasal verbs, I think, is really important um, because the phrasal verb you explain exactly what you explain exactly what you want to say. And phrasal verb um, express sometimes um, the things that you like to know, yeah, or express your point of view, what you feeling, what do you think. Sometimes the verbs, proper verbs, can't explain exactly what you think about. And phrasal verb, I think, demonstrate very strong what you feel or what you are feeling at this point out. Okay. Well, let's start. So we're talking about this how to learn, yes, and how to learn English effectively. I think, and the first need to consider some points. Sitting at the table, look at your notebook is not the best way to study English, right? Because sometimes we can spray the time looking Facebook, looking some other things, and not to focus on English. Most of the time, our mind is not actively using the information. You understand that you are studying. Practical learning does not take the place. Here are some points that I'd like to defend and this afternoon. First, probably you needed to write better. How can you write better? I have some tips. The first is writing every day lets you see your grammar clearly in front of you, express your ideas, use the known oral method in communicating English, then read the correct version out loud. It is a good idea to recall the correct journal too, some expressions that you read so that you have an experience of the writing. And then you take these structures and include in your vocabulary, including your language, ideas down to proper English. Yeah, I think I write a journal. I think it's very good. So small activities that you do in a day. Other thing that is not a Brazilian habit is is reading a book. Yeah, by reading story, you create a picture in your imagination. Yes. But I can't dominate the vocabulary majority. Okay. You connect different parts of your brain to English. When you're reading, even English, even Portuguese and English, you form a picture in your mind because you only read. You can't. You you're gonna get all right a lot of vocabulary. Find a book that is not too difficult. Do not stop every time you find a new word. Yeah. Or the point. Guess what the word probably means. Continue reading and check your dictionary at the end of a page or chapter. So you take the word, you can make the colored arrow, the colored paint, yeah, the yellow, the words that you don't know, and after you can research about it. Um, you can make the rewrite your class notes every day. Example: write your notes the second time, write your notes the third time. Will allow you to remember more strongly what you studied. Yeah, you studied some points or class preparation. So write notes. You need to form your habit to start to write a note, which will also make your notebook near make use of just. I think it's better you take a piece of a paper with a pen and write your notes to make you remember. Okay. Ah, what a point that I forgot. Sometimes I talk to the students about it. Watch a TV, movies, cinema. Listen to the radio, international radio. Even if you don't understand everything, there's no problem. You'll be learning. Yes, you listen. The listening practice make you understand. Oh, I can't understand all the words. Don't worry. Keep keep on. All right, keep on listening, and you're gonna evolve yourself with the English vocabulary. It is possible to understand the content, even you know only 30% of the words that you hear. Okay, your listening ability will improve day by day. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Very nice. You know, watch, listen, and there's no time to to lose to learning. Yeah. Other case that is very important that sometimes I advise my students: keep a vocabulary notebook, yeah, or separate the notebook from your class notes, or take the piece of the papers and put it in the place in your house, yeah, to remember some of the phrases, or in your computer, right? The write down your computer there and put the papers to remember. And let's point this to the Keep Vocabulary Notes book. Take an active approach to learning new vocabulary. If you find 5 words a day, 6 days, you learn it about 140 new words a month. 10 words a day, you bring it over, then 280 new words a month. The hint is approach any words by subject. Try to include in your vocabulary. When you have opportunity, use it in the words in the vocabulary that you learn during the time that you dedicate. Things connected to your hobbies, to your interests, what you like, what you dislike. Do it this way. Think of a word you know in your language, even Portuguese language. Look it up in your dictionary. So, for you that you have intermediate level up, it's better you take English by English dictionary. Well, when you find the English word, you're gonna there make a research. Yes, write down on the notebook the new vocabulary that you wrote, or notes in your book. In the middle of a page, write down the word that's noun, is adjective, is substantive, is so you need to classify the word so that you will know how to use the word. Look the word up in English dictionary as I told you that. So try to not to use it English by Portuguese. Use it English by English. It's better because the English words definitions. Yeah. Write the English definition on the right side on the page. In some places, piece of a paper. Yeah, put it in the place that you can see to remember. Copy sentence from dictionary. Copy the sentence definition from dictionary. This will help you learn how to use the word correctly. Practice reading this sentence until it becomes natural for you. Okay. Well, I hope that this kind of a tip could help you. Yes, um, could help you and help you so much. Okay. Well, next time, now it's the time for have a lunch. Then I spend here just making the 20 minutes of speaking, and I hope that helped you a little bit with how to improve your English. Okay. Have a nice. See you the next. Bye.